I want to share my Ethereum thesis with you, my friends. And I want to start with the Ethereum Bitcoin chart because this one is pretty obvious. What we can see here is a primary trend, which is a downtrend, while Ethereum is in a macro range. What I noticed is actually a few things, and these things I want to share with you. We see here a obvious downtrend, and ever since October, Ethereum is basically ranging here. It's actually indecisive, right? I believe that Ethereum, especially against Bitcoin, wants to catch up anytime soon. And another thing that I noticed is the RSI dipped here below the 30 level and then crossed again the 30 level more often than not, especially in the weekly chart. This is a sign of reversal. This could be a potential reversal. On top of that, we see a RSI divergence. Of course, I do understand today it's Wednesday. We still have a few days left. The week is not closed yet. However, we also have a bullish divergence. This is not an RSI divergence. This is a Burbicator Pro divergence, even stronger than the RSI divergence of 80%, more than 80%. What does it mean? It means that 80% of the 100% of the 100 oscillators, or better said, 8 out of the 10 oscillators is showing divergence. And now I want you to think, what does it actually mean, a divergence, a bullish divergence? If you would say price is going down while oscillators are going up, technically this is correct. But you should think a little bit deeper. And I hope this makes sense, but a divergence is nothing more than a lack of confirmation. What kind of confirmation? A confirmation for downside continuation. That's actually what a divergence really means. So on the weekly chart, on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, I truly believe that this looks more bullish than bearish, although this is an obvious downtrend. I truly believe Ethereum wants to catch up in the coming few weeks. And now let's move to the Ethereum USDT chart. And there are actually a few things that caught my attention. And I want you to see this ascending triangle. This kind of price action doesn't happen by accident. We see higher lows, equal highs, and Ethereum really took its time to print this pattern. How long? Really long time. This is, 570 days more or less. 570 days to print this ascending triangle. Quite recently, it broke out. This level here, it's a new SNR level. Basic stuff. However, what we see here, and this is what most people do wrong, they see this consolidation phase or a range. I would rather call this a rectangle, and they mistake this rectangle and think this is weakness. This is consolidation. It's a rectangle. It can contain a lot of different emotions from a market psychology perspective. I would say there is some level, some uncertainty, some anxiety. There's a battle between bulls and bears. People try to short, people try to long. What I see, and now we try to bring things into the right context, I see a ascending triangle. I see here this local uptrend, and now I see a rectangle. Now ask yourself, when you see a rectangle, especially on a daily, ask yourself, where is this rectangle coming from? It's obvious, it's coming from a uptrend. So always ask yourself, if you see a rectangle, does it come from an uptrend or a downtrend? It's obvious, this is from an uptrend. If you want to argue with me if this is an uptrend or not, sorry, I'm not gonna do this discussion with you. This is a obvious uptrend. Now ask yourself, what are the chances, what is the probability of a rectangle to break to the upside against to the downside? There is a higher probability for this rectangle to break to the upside, and I'll give you a few reasons. One, normally a rectangle is a continuation pattern, period. Secondly, we see here a RSI breakout. This is obvious as well, right? You see a RSI breakout. And thirdly, and I'm using this system every day, The Biblicator Pro, maybe it's kind of messy with all these divergences. I can disable them. The Biblicator Pro flashed here a bull signal, although I would say when things are ranging and you get like a bear or bull signal, take it a little bit with a grain of salt. However, it did cross the here again the Biblicator Pro baseline. We see a RSI breakout, and this tells me that Ethereum wants to break out to the upside. Of course, it can go down if it closes below the 2,200 level-ish area. Then most likely Biblicator Pro will signal a bear signal, and if we close below this SNR level, then we would say, well, this is just some kind of deviation. But I truly believe that this scenario is the less likely scenario. The more likely scenario, from my perspective, is continuation to the upside. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick analysis on Ethereum. I hope to do more of these analysis. Also, join our Discord. We have a community, very vibrant community. Some of these channels are VIP channels and some of them not. Anyway, you can get free access to the Discord community. We also have different plans. We have the calls only, exclusive Nest Club. They come with a price, of course, but there's also a plan that comes with zero cost, meaning $0, 0 cent. You can try us out with Bybit, calls only with Bybit. And again, guys, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this quick video, let me know. If you did not enjoy this video, I'm happy with your feedback and let me know. Until the next time, bye-bye.